Hello guys, Josh here, welcome to another Modern Warfare 2 class soap, where today is going to be the PDSW 528. This gun, actually to be fair, did surprise me how actually good it was. Obviously once again I'm on the, I won't say the grind, just slowly chipping away at the camos. I only got 3 guns to go, which hasn't changed since the last video, well the last class soap, shall I say. Where this time, like I said, it's the PDSW. So we're going to kick things off with a barrel. It's going to be the Cloak 90. For the sound suppression, again, doesn't really matter too much, but bullet velocity, recoil control, and damage range. You definitely need damage range on SMGs, obviously just to kill targets from a longer distance. Pretty self-explanatory, but yeah, it helps out against ARs. Even though most of the time you do get outgunned by them, but it just helps. So you stick that on. And for the tuning, I think it's more damage range. I know for a fact. It's not all the way. It's maybe put like 30-ish, because you still want to keep some ADS speed on there. We'll rock with 30, and then we'll for the recoil send this all the way up. Yeah, in my opinion, you need the recoil on this. And walking speed again, it's an SMG. It's already light. So you still have a decent bit of speed, but just for the recoil, in my opinion, is better. Now for underbarrel, I use the F-Tac Tiger Grip. More aim stability, hipfire accuracy, and recoil stabilization. I keep forgetting that word. But yeah, so the top and the bottom on there is the aiming and the recoil. That's what you need. And walking speed and ADS speed are the cons. But you know, it is what it is. It's pretty much the same as the last one. You just want to tune it in the way it's not, it's not too far dense towards the aim and stability. Maybe about 20-ish. Could be a bit more, could be a bit less, depending on how you like it. But I like about 20-ish. I mean, you could just whack it all the way up, to be honest. But the aim walking speed, you don't want to be an absolute slug with it. So I reckon about 20-ish should do the job there. And then more towards the recoil stabilization. Once again, you could have a bit further down. I reckon 20 and plus 40 on this. If I actually get 40, that'd be nice. He doesn't see 42. I've just got a 40 there. You know, I'll put 42, but 40 is probably the one you want. Or even maybe if you really want, you can go to 50. Let's put it 50 because why not? Let's just do it. You know, right? So that's the grip. Next up is going to be the rear grip. I was thinking, where the hell's the rear grip? Obviously at the back of the gun. It's going to be the Bruin Q900 grip, just for the sprint of fire speed and ADS speed. Just help, since we've pretty much put it down a little bit with those tunes, it's going to help a lot now in this one. And for this one, it's going to be for the tuning, all the way to left, to about 40-ish. And the aim ADS speed pretty much down to about 70-ish. Again, you could put it all the way down to ADS speed, you could keep it halfway, you can keep it right up to recoil steadiness. But for me, 70 is about the one for me, to be honest. There we go. Just, put the handle up a little bit more. All in all, it's a very good handling gun, which is pretty much what you really want in fights. And now for the comb, which I do believe is like the I thought that was like the actual magazine chamber, like that's the rail. That little bit there. I thought that was a completely different thing, but okay. For the comb, it's going to be the TV tack comb. Once again, for the ADS speed and the sprint to fire speed. It does minus aim stability. The walking speed is irrelevant, it's just the aim stability you need to pretty much worry about. And for the tune on this, got to put it a bit more towards the ADS speed. A bit more for the recoil stabilization. I keep saying the word wrong. It's actually annoying as now. But all in all, for the ADS speed, obviously you want to have your sights up faster in those gunfights. Recoil stabilization for better recoil. Once again, aim walking speed. If you really wanted to, like all the ones what's got like the aim walking speed on, just put it the complete other direction if you really want. If you really want, just have the gun a bit more accurate, and then boom, that's that. And then the next gun, going to be the stock. It's going to be I can't speak. It's going to be the CQB stock. Crouch movement speed, irrelevant to be fair, but sprint speed and ADS speed, big. Those ones are big. And for these tune, it's going to break the cycle on this. It's going to be right to the bottom, ADS speed, and furthest to the right for aim and idle stability. The ones in this video have been like maybe like 3/4 of the way for the bar. This one is completely right down on the ADS speed and right to the right on the aim and stability. All in all, this is an absolute monster of a gun. Which, like I said at the start of the video, it did surprise me how good this was. And hopefully you guys have enjoyed this. Hopefully you do actually end up using this gun and at least trying it out. If you don't like it, you don't like it. You know, people have their own preference on guns, what to use. But for me, when I was getting this gold, this was like the one I actually made, and it just went off. So if you guys did enjoy, please do smash the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.